ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ हरि
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि
मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन किसी का है दिया।
अपने पास है वह धन किसी का है दिया।
जो भी अपने पास है वह धन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह धन किसी का है दिया।
देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
मेरा है यह लेने वाला कह उठा अभिमान से।
मेरा है यह देने वाला मैं उठा अभिमान से।
मेरा यह कहने वाला मन किसी का है दिया।
मेरा यह कहने वाला मन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं मेरा नहीं यह तन किसी का है दिया।
धन किसी का है दिया।
धन किसी का है दिया। हरि शरणं 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 हरि शरणं
हरि शरणं हरि शरणं
हरि शरणं हरि शरणं
हरि शरणं हरि शरणं
हरि शरणं हरि शरणं
हरि शरणं हरि शरणं हरि शरणं हरि शरणं
हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के, रमण बिहारी के। ठाकुर हमरे रे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के। ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के। साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा, साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा, साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा, साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा। कामन दुनियादारी से, कामन दुनियादारी से, कामन दुनियादारी से, कामन दुनियादारी से।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी की।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी की।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा,
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा,
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा।
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा।
कामन दुनियादारी से,
कामन दुनियादारी से,
कामन दुनियादारी से।
कामन दुनियादारी से।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे हो। अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे हो। अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, गोपाल सावरिया मेरे। अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, गोपाल सवरिया मेरे।
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, गोपाल सावरिया मेरे।
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, गोपाल सवरिया मेरे।
मेरे राधा रमण गिरिधारी,
मेरे राधा रमण गिरधारी।
ओ मेरे राधा रमण गिरिधारी,
मेरे राधा रमण गिरधारी।
गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी। ओ
गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी।
ओ गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी। ओ
गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी। अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे। हो अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे।
ओ अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, गोपाल सावरिया मेरे।
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे, गोपाल सवरिया मेरे।
नंदलाल सावरिया मेरे,
नंदलाल सवरिया मेरे।
ओ गोपाल सावरिया मेरे।
गोपाल सवरिया मेरे।
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे,
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे।
ओ अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे।
अब कोई न सहारा बिनु तेरे।
मेरी राधा रमण गिरिधारी, गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी।
मेरे राधा रमण गिरधारी, गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी।
गिरिधारी श्याम बनवारी।
गिरधारी श्याम बनवारी।
सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। संग्राम में जीवन धरा
निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनऊ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतई सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरना मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी। दीदी आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
थैंक यू।
हाँ
जय श्री कृष्ण। What did Arjuna see when he asked Lord Krishna to reveal his imperishable form in all its splendor? On behalf of Geeta Parivar, I welcome you all to discover what part 2 of the 11th chapter, the yoga of the vision of the universal form, has got to unveil. Let us begin the session with prayer. We now have Sujata Tonekar ji.
She is yet not joined, Didi. You may continue.
She's not there?
She is not there today.
You want me to say the prayer?
Who? She is not yet joined, Didi. You continue. You take the prayer today.
Okay. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Nuramardhanam Krishna Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishna Vande Jagadgurum. I quote from the ancient scriptures of Hinduism. Everything becomes enlightened in its light. All else appears indeed of this supreme eternal self. I call upon Shraddha Penseji to lead us in the Deep Prajwalan. Shraddha Pense, an M.Com, M.A. in Sanskrit and B.Ed from Bori Ponda, Goa, has served as a trainer in L1, L2 and L3. Currently, she is working as trainer in L3. Welcome, Didi.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you, Didi, for that beautiful lighting of the lamp. I call upon, we now have some announcements. A new batch is starting from September. This is for your information. If you can let other people know about it. There will also be a Geeta Sevi program, which has already been announced in your groups. And a Hanuman Chalisa chanting will be taking place at the end. So please stay behind to chant the Hanuman Chalisa. Let me introduce our senior trainer, Shraddha Raodeo, who is going to be our speaker for today. She is from Hyderabad, armed with a degree in electronics and has over 13 years of experience in mobile app development. She is a disciple of Swamiji Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj. And over the last 8 years, she has been inculcating Indian values and Hindu scriptures in kids over 5 years of age in Bala since August 2020. And as a trainer, she also serves as examiner, Vivechak, and heads the class monitoring team. Welcome, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. A very warm welcome to this session, all of you. Let's begin by remembering Swamiji and Shri Krishna. I also request, Let's begin here. Jai Shri Krishna. Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranatah Kleshanashaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Krathitam Puranamunam Atti Mahabharatam Advaitaamritavarshini Bhagavati Ashtadashatyayini Amba Tvamanusandhami Bhagavadgītā Bhavatveshini. Om Shri Gurave Namaha. So, we all have assembled here again to look into a very beautiful chapter, the Vishwarupa Darshan. And it is indeed a very enchanting chapter. And we've seen a couple of shlokas in the last week's session. As we proceed further, there are some very important things we should look into this chapter. We have seen Vibhuti Yoga, that initially we have last time we discussed that Shri Krishna in Vibhuti Yoga has described his Vibhutis, which Vibhutis are basically the divine places which resemble, or they remind us of the strong presence of God. And in this entire chapter, he has very elaborately described the Vibhutis. And towards the end, he has also clarified that all that you have seen so far, it is just an ounce, a very small fragment of what is there in existence. Vishtabhyahamidam kritsna mekaunshena sthito jagat. Everything that I have told you, all the vibhutis that we are talking about, they are just one fraction of my entire page. And this entire creation is situated in just one small particle, in just one small corner of his big vast body. And this chapter, the Vibhuti Yoga, has made Arjun imbibe one fact very profoundly in his mind, that my beloved friend Shri Krishna, my guide Shri Krishna, who is helping me as a charioteer right now, is the sole eternal ruler of this entire cosmos. And we should understand one very important thing, that it is not in a capacity of any human being to understand the Parampita Paramatma. The Parampita Paramatma, Parampita Bhagwan, it is not possible to know even a fraction of him unless he chooses you to know him. So it is only the one chosen by Bhagwan himself who gets to know him, and to the extent that he wants to be known. For a long time, Arjun and Shri Krishna have been knowing each other, but to what extent Arjun has known Shri Krishna has been restricted by Shri Krishna himself. And now is the time to reveal his true self, and he has revealed the cosmic form to him. One very important takeaway that we all should also consider for ourselves here is that we should consider ourselves blessed to be reading this entire description of Vishwarupa Darshan. We should consider ourselves blessed to be at this point in this entire course, where some people, so many amongst millions of people, few lakhs have joined, and amongst those few lakhs, very few lakhs have come up till this point to read the Vishwarupa Darshan. So consider yourself very blessed. And that in itself, this chapter in itself, the Vishwarupa Darshan that we are learning right now, it in itself is a distinguishing feature of Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā. This chapter makes Gita exclusive and unique from all other Sanatani scriptures. What we saw last time was very impressive. The first thing was the very impressive manner in which Arjun has requested Shri Krishna to reveal his cosmic form. And once Shri Krishna revealed his cosmic form, he also first Shri Krishna revealed his cosmic form, then blessed Arjun with the drishti, divya drishti, to be able to see this form. And in this process, when this cosmic form was revealed, the entire description, this description of this majestic form by Sanjay, we have seen in the last session. Now, Arjun is not witnessing, Arjun is not only witnessing this extremely mesmerizing this persona of Shri Krishna. He is also seeing one very important thing, that whatever cosmic universe that Arjun is aware of, whatever he was a very knowledgeable person, but as far as his knowledge would go, whatever he knew in Shri Krishna, he could see that in just one small corner of his form, the entire cosmic form that was revealed in that cosmic form. Jnaneshwar Mauli has given a very beautiful example that all the universe that Arjun was aware of is appearing like a small bubble. We have seen the sea. On the surface of the seashore, near the seashore, we'll see an accumulation of bubbles. What Arjun sees here is whatever he has known so far is like a small bubble on the surface of the sea. Now imagine the vastness of this sea, where the entire universe is one bubble. You just imagine how vast that sea must be. This now, to understand this chapter nicely, we will have to stress our imagination quite a bit. We will have to keep all gates of our imagination open to try and understand. There are two things very essential to understand this chapter. One, obviously, your imagination and the clarity of thoughts, gradually it should come. And the bhav of Arjun is extremely important. Whatever cosmic form is revealed, Shri Krishna has revealed only to two people. One is Yashoda Maya. She was mother, extremely beloved of Shri Krishna. But to her also, he has revealed only for a fraction of time. For very less time, the entire form was not revealed to her. And to Arjun, and why so? Because Shri Krishna loves Arjun dearly. He is somebody who is madly in love with Arjun. And we have to put ourselves in Arjun's shoes to be able to understand what Shri Krishna is trying to explain. This chapter is very beautiful, and there is a lot of hidden knowledge that we have to seek from this beautiful, magnificent chapter. Now we see that Arjun will, in this particular session further, we will be seeing how Arjun will continue to describe the magnificence that he's seen in some beautiful shlokas coined by him. What is Arjun seeing? He's describing. Arjuna uvacha pashyami devans tava deva dehe sarvans tatha bhuta vishesha sanghan brahmanamisham kamalasanastham rushinscha sarvan raganscha divyan. What am I seeing? Pashyami devans tava deva dehe. What am I seeing in your body? Deva. All gods I am able to see in one body form. And what all, not just small gods or goddesses, not just, I am able to see Brahmadev, who is sitting on a divine lotus. I'm able to see Brahmadev, I'm able to see Shiv Shankar, I'm able to see all the gods and goddesses in your one cosmic form. Sarvams tatha bhuta vishesha sanghan, a host of various types of beings. All the creations that I can imagine are all visible in one body of yours. This entire universe, along with Lord Brahma, beautifully seated on a lotus, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, name the God, and I can see the God in you. Pashyami devans tavat deva dehe. And what else I see? Rishiyushcha sarva nuragaunshcha divyan. I see all the rishis, the saints, whoever I can imagine. I can see all those rishis in your cosmic form. And I can see so many uragan. Uragan is divine serpents. So basically, if you look at it, Arjun is seeing, when he's talking about Devans, he's talking about Swargalok. He's seeing all the creatures on this that can exist. He's talking about the Mrityulok. See, initially, what we will see when we are seeing a new site, we'll see what is more familiar to us. Now, these three Arjun has already visited all the three lokas, so he's aware of these three lokas. He's able to see all the three worlds in this, and that he's identified first in the form. Oh, I can see all the creatures. I can see all the devas. I can see Nagalok, all the divine serpents. I can see all the worlds, that in one part. Now, because in one go, this entire cosmic form cannot be seen. So first his focus goes on the things which he is aware of. He sees all the gods. He sees all the different creatures. He sees divine serpents. He sees all the rishis. And the entire space that he's seeing around him is filled with lots of faces, gigantic faces. Aneka bahu dharavaktra pashyami tvandi sarvato nantarupam nandanna madhyanna punastavadin pashyami vishveshvara vishvarupa aneka bahu dharavaktra netram. I cannot ascertain the number of hands that I am seeing. Uncountable. I cannot ascertain the number of stomachs I can see, udara. I cannot determine the number of mouths that I can see. It is not possible for me to count the number of eyes that I am watching. All that I am watching in every direction is just you. Aneka bahu dharavakranedram. Everywhere, uncountable forms I can see. Pashyami tvam sarvato anantarupam. Pashyami sarvataha anantarupam. Sarvataha, from all sides. What I am seeing is your boundless, limitless you. I see you, I see a limitless you everywhere in all directions. So you are looking at me from front. You see this front. If somebody is seeing from me, this other side, you will not be visible. But how is the view of Vishwarup? Everywhere his sight is going, he is seeing unmeasurable number of features of Vishwarup, of Parampita Paramatma. Nantanna madhyanna punastavadin. I cannot make out, I cannot even notice where you're beginning. So for me to even look for the beginning, I am not able to notice from where to even search for your beginning, where to search for the end of this form. And absolutely there is no middle of this form, because everywhere you have occupied. And what I am seeing is addressing Sri Krishna as the God of this universe. Arjuna is saying, Pashyami Vishveshvara Vishvarupa. I am seeing your divine cosmic form. And this divine cosmic form is completely boundless. Now, in this huge form, we cannot focus on any one feature of this cosmic form. It is difficult to focus on any one feature. But there is one thing that I am able to identify: your crown, your gada, your mukut, your gada, your chakra. Kirite nain chakrinancha tejo rashim sarvato deeptimantam. Pashyami tvam durniriksham samantat deeptanalarkatyutim aprameyam. I am able to see your crown. Now we identify him, Shri Krishna, Shri Vishnu, with the Shankha Chakra Gada. I see your mukut, I see your beautiful crown, I see the club, the gada that you hold, I see the chakra, chakra. These are identifiable, and I can see you. I cannot recognize you in this form, but I can recognize you from these symbols because I can see you, see those in you. Tejo Rashim Sarvato Deeptimantam. There is radiance everywhere. There is bright radiance everywhere. Every direction is sparkling. Every direction is illuminated. And what is the source of this illumination? What is the source of this radiance? See, one sun we are sometimes not able to see. And forget about the sun. If you light multiple lamps together in the house, sometimes, it is difficult to look at those lamps all in one go. The flame is so bright, you cannot look at it for more than some time. But here, this entire place is illuminated, and the source of entire illumination is the radiance that is coming from this form. Your radiance is the source of this or sparkle that I see in each direction. And because of that, what I am finding it difficult to look at you. Pashamitvan durniriksham samantan. I'm finding it difficult. Durniriksham. I'm finding it difficult to look at you. It's hard to see you. That because the brightness is so much, and you are the source of this entire brightness. And further, Shri Krishna is being told, Deeta nalarkatyutim aprameyam. Deepta, Anala. Anala is fire. Arka, you all must be doing Surya Namaskar. In Surya Namaskar, we say Arkaya Namaha. Arka is one of the names for sun god. So, just like the brilliance of just one sun is enough for us, thousands of sun, and the entire brightness I can see in you, and this entire thing is completely aprameya for me. Aprameya, it is completely incomprehensible. I don't understand. See, the state that Arjun is in, he is in a complete state of astonishment, because what he had imagined, this cosmic form, he could have thought, the Vishnu Roop I'll be able to see lying on the Sheshnag, some beautiful form, because Krishna has always been associated with beauty, with calmness, with pleasance, pleasantness by Arjun. Now this is completely beyond his imagination. It is beyond his comprehension. I am not understanding how to start comprehending this form, how to start understanding you. So Arjun is so full of profound emotions. He's extremely emotional. He's full of all these emotions for Bhagwan. And what he starts now, he starts the praise. When a person is in deep awe, if you see a simple temple, we visit Jagannath Puri or any beautiful temple, and the aura there mesmerizes, and immediately what happens, we will join our hands and start a prayer of Paramatma, of Sri Bhagwan. What Arjun is seeing here is so mesmerizing, so astonishing, that he is full of what? Profound emotions. His peak, his devotion is at its peak. And here he starts the praise of Parampita Paramatma. And we should understand this. This praise, this next shloka is extremely important even from our perspective. That the greatest usefulness of a human life is only in one thing. And that is knowing you, knowing Sri Krishna himself, knowing Sri Bhagwan himself. He is the most precious of all. Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyan, tvamasya vishvasya parannidhanam, tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta, sanatanastvam purusho matomi. Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyan. You are the imperishable Akshara form. You are the only one who is worth knowing. Veditavyan. See, something that is worth doing is what? Kartavya. Whatever kru dhatu, kartavya. Something that is worth knowing is veditavya. So you are the only one worth knowing. After coming in this world, the only one worthy desire that our conscience can have is the desire to know this Parampita Paramatma. We all should have this one desire in ourselves, that one day should come, that one day I understand the divine Patita Pavan Paramatma to a great extent, to a complete extent. Ideally, that is going to be difficult, but I should get a chance to understand Bhagwan. That is the entire usefulness of the human form is in this one desire. Tvamasya Vishwasya Parannidhanam. You are the biggest treasure of what? This entire universe. See, now there are two things. There are Param Nidhanam. He's a treasure and also the ultimate refuge of this entire universe. He is the ultimate ashray. The word ashray, what it means? We are living in our houses. Our houses are our ashray. We are dependent on the houses, ashrit on the houses. So our house is our ashray. The house is on this in the city country. This entire Prithvi is a ashray for us, and for this entire earth, solar system is the ashray. It is the ultimate place of abode. And what is the place of abode for this entire universe? It is this cosmic form that we are trying to understand, this divine form that we are trying to understand, that it is Parannidhanam. The word Param here is extremely important. You are the ultimate refuge, ultimate destination, ultimate home to everything. Tvamavyaya Shashvata Dharma Gupta. This here, very important adjectives Arjuna has used. Avyaya, imperishable, that cannot cease to exist. It will never stop existing. It is always going to be there, whether during the times of pralay, when the universe is being created, you are always going to be there. And one very important adjective that is being used here is Shashvata Dharma Gopta. Shashvata is from eternity, forever, something that is going to be there forever. Dharma Gopta. So we do different types of activities, some good, whether a person has followed his dharma or not. Then once that dharma is followed, is he rewarded accordingly or not? If somebody has committed a sin, is that person getting the results of his sin or not? This entire calculation, who is going to keep? Shashvata Dharma Gopta. You are the one who is ensuring that this dharma is there, that this actions are balanced. Everybody is getting the fruits of their actions accordingly. Shashvata Dharma Gopta. This entire Sanatan Dharma, Sanatanaspam Purusho Matome. This entire Sanatani Dharma that we see, that we are hearing, whatever we are doing, whatever actions we are doing, everything, that calculations are kept by this cosmic form only. And Sanatana Svam Purusho Matome. This entire knowledge of our dharma, it is not coming from any one particular person. One person or one book or one place is not the source of this entire cosmic universe that we live. Our dharma, our Sanatani dharma, it is not originating from one source. It is coming from many sources, from Vedas. We don't even know which Rishi Muni, from where all this has come. If they have documented it for us, and the source is the Vedas. And where are the Vedas originating from? From you. So you are the source of this eternal knowledge. Vedas originate from you. You are the Sanatan Purush. That is the beautiful description that Arjun gives in this particular shloka. And Sanatana, there is no time when you were not there. There is no time when you will not be there. And there is no place where one cannot find you. You are the Sanatan Purush. And while I see you, I cannot see the start of you. I cannot see the end of you. I cannot see your start and end. He continues to describe Anadi Madhyantam Ananta Viryam Anantabahum Shashisuryanetram Pashyami Tvam Deeptahutashavakram Swatejasa Vishwamidantapantam Anadimadhyantamanantaviryam. This description, even Sanjay has given. This description already you will feel how many times he's telling the same thing, but we have to understand one thing in Bhagavad-Gītā. This is not a scripture which was written in sitting in a cave or sitting at one particular peaceful place by meditation. No, it is not a well thought about. It is a conversation. Now, if it was a book written in a place, it was okay to avoid repetition, but this is a conversation. This complete awe that Arjun is in, it is so purely visible here, and this first-hand information that adds the beauty to this entire Bhagavad Gita, to these shlokas. And here Shri Krishna is being told whatever description Arjun is telling. Now, whom is he telling? He's seeing, he is having a conversation. He's seeing himself. Now he's reconfirming, oh, Shri Krishna, this is what I'm seeing. He's talking to Shri Krishna. He's talking also to himself. His state is in a complete state of astonishment. And here he's saying that there is no middle, there is no end. Your power, see, this one important thing is the Anadi Madhyan Tamananta Viryam, where I cannot see your beginning, a thing for which there is no beginning, for something for which there is no end, there is no question of trying to understand its middle. So there is no end, no starting, nothing, and Ananta Virya, no beginning, no end, no middle. So everything is same, and you have endless powers. Ananta Virya, your power has absolutely no limits. See, this entire universe is created from this cosmic form, from this cosmic energy of Parampita Paramatma, from this Vishwarup. After creating this so much big universe, so many universes, uncountable number of universes are being created from this energy, and in spite of all those creations, not even a fraction of the energy has gone down. Your energy remains the same. And that is what is meant by Ananta Virya. That is, your energy is infinite. Your power is absolutely infinite. And here also, in all these descriptions, we see creating this word Anu has come in the description of Jnaneshwar Bhaya. See, many people, this atomic energy, all these things are so new to science. We see the description from so many years in this. We see the description in Bhagavad Gita, we see its description in Jnaneshwari, which was written some 700 years back. So how prosperous our scriptures are, how much knowledge is hidden in our scriptures. We have to be aware of this. And apart from this Ananta Virya, Ananta Bahum, Shasi Surya Netram, Ananta Bahum, your hands are also infinite. I cannot see where they are starting till where they are going. They are everywhere. And how your eyes are, the sun and moon are, as a sun and moon are your eyes, Shashi Surya Netra. Now there is, when this description is there, what is the hidden meaning we come to know from Jnaneshwari? Shashi Surya Netra, your one eye is like the sun. It is bright. It is ferocious. It is, spreading, it is making, it is giving us the feeling of your anger. I'm angry with something, some sin I have done, I feel that. So with one eye you are showing your anger, with one eye you are showing your ferocity, and the other is Shashi, the moon. Your other eye is pacifying. It has a very loving drishti. So everything has a different perspective. Your eyes are like Shashi and Surya. Your eyes are like Shashi and Surya. Shashi Surya Netram. One which is burning with ferocity, another one which is loving. This description comes from Jnaneshwari. Beautiful eyes and They have different emotions. And Deepta Hutasha Vaktram, how is your mouth? Deepta Hutasha Mapashamitvan, Deepta Hutasha Vaktram, Swatejasa Vishwamidantapantam. What am I seeing? I'm seeing up your hands, your infinite hands, your beautiful eyes, beautiful yet ferocious and loving eyes. And I'm seeing your face, your mouth, how it is emitting fire. Deepta Hutasha Vaktaram, it is as if emitting fire. One Agni Kund, if we do a Yagni at our home and we light one Agni Kund, you see the people, guests, watering, their eyes are watching one person also sitting there, and that Agni Kund, we find it difficult to see. The forest fires give up such a dreadful vision to us. And this entire this mouth that is being described here, it is big, and it is emitting what? Fire. And this entire creation, Swate Jasa Vishwamidanta Pantam, this entire universe is illuminated by you. The source of any illumination in this universe is your radiance. We see the sun. How is sun getting illuminated? The sun gets its powers from you. You are everything. And when he is telling the infiniteness of his form, he is also describing how your form is from sky. For us, sky is the limit. Beyond that, Arjun is also a human being. So his vision is going from what? The sky till the earth. Dyava prithivyoridhamantaram hi vyaptan tvayakena dishascha sarva दृष्ट्वात्वतं रूपमुग्रन्तवेदल्लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन् द्यावा पृथिव्योरिदमन्तरं हि. Your form is so big that now I don't see any difference in the sky and the earth. There is no space left between the sky and the earth. It is appearing as if there is absolutely no space, because you have occupied everything. From the sky till the earth, you have occupied everything. There is no space left between the sky and the earth. That is the vastness of your form. And Vyaptan Tvayakena Dishascha Sarvaha, as if just this distance between the sun and the earth, the sky and the earth was not enough. Hey Krishna, you have not only this distance was not enough for you, all directions also you have occupied. You alone have occupied all the directions. Tvayakena Dishascha Sarvaha, all the directions. Wherever I see, it is just you. Drishtvaadbhutam rupamukrantavenal. And now this is little scary. See, what one sees, what one imagines, and then this form he is able to see this big mouths emitting fire, limitless hands, uncountable eyes and everything. This is a little dreadful picture. Now one thing is, either see, this is already there, even now we are not able to see this, but the form is still there. It is not that it was existing 5,000 years. It is still there, but it is new to Arjun. When he saw, he's scared. Now when one is scared, when I am scared, I'll feel everybody is also scared. 4 or 5 people enter a dark room, and if I get scared, I start feeling the others are also scared. It is probably that. But what he's seeing, Arjun is seeing that whatever I'm seeing in you, Drishtvat Putam Rupa Mugrantaveda, because this he had never imagined. So this entire description, entire form is appearing how? Ugra to him. Ugra means ferocious. Ugra is fearful. It is appearing fearful to him. And Arjun is scared. So what he's saying, he's feeling all others are also scared. And who are those all others? Lokatrayam pravyathitam mahatman. Oh great one, all the people everywhere in all the worlds are Vyathita, they are all also scared. They are very scared of you. And what they are doing when they are scared, further he is describing what all he is seeing, who all he is seeing. Amihitvam surasangha vishanti kechit bhitav prainjalayo grananti swasti tyuktva maharshi siddha sanghastuvanti tvam stutibhih pushkalabhih. What he's saying, amihitvam surasangha vishanti, and as if just this fearful form was not enough, now what I'm seeing is even more dreadful. I am seeing a group of celestial gods, and what are they doing? Where are they going? Vishanti, they are entering. Where? They are entering in your mouth. They are entering in your form. Not in the mouth, celestial form, in your, the host of gods, host of celestial gods are entering in your cosmic form. This indicates what? All the gods, all, not only just the creatures, but even the gods are having a definite period of time. After the Brahmaji also, when we will see this in the 13th chapter, further in 8th chapter, we will see to a certain extent how this entire creation, Brahmaji also has a lifespan. All gods have a particular lifespan. They'll come and they'll go, but their lifespans are much more higher. Many beyond our calculations, their lifespan goes. So he sees all the celestial gods are entering in you. I see them, and some of them are how? Kechid bhitav pranjalayo grananti. They are praying because they are scared, they are feared. So what they are doing? They are with joined hands praying to you. Grananti, they are praying to you. Some are entering your cosmic form, and some are just standing outside and praying to you. Apart from these gods, apart from them, there is something else also that I see. I see a third category. One is entering, another one is praying to you, and there's a third category of highly learned, perfected beings. They are the rishis, maharshis. What are they doing? Swasti tyuktva maharshi siddha sangha. What are these rishi munis doing? These rishis, maharshis, they have one superhuman tranquility which arises from where? Out of their wisdom. They have all the knowledge, so much so that no matter what happens to them, what they have gone through, what pain they see, what lies in front of them, they are always wishing well for everyone. They are always seeking well for everyone, and that is exactly what they are doing in this form also. They are wishing well for everyone. May good things happen. Swasti tyuktva. We see Jnaneshwar Maharaj's example also. He suffered so many atrocities in his life. His parents were subjected to Dehanta Prayashchit and so many other things. Even the life stories of other saints, you see, they also had to go through so many things. But what they have given back to the society is devotional, is divine. What we have got from Jnaneshwar Maharaj, what we have got from all the other saints, who irrespective of what they went through, Mirabai, she has given so many bhajans. She has taught us a new definition of bhakti, of devotion. They have still given back so much good for the societies. This is a inborn nature of the Maharshis, of the great perfected beings. What they will do in spite of anything? Swasti tyuktva. They will say sabka kalyan. What does the meaning of the swasti mean? Sabka kalyan ho. May good happen to everybody. They are seeking good for everyone, and they are also praising you. Stutibhih pushkalabhihi. What is this stuti? The stotras. We sing so many stotras. You all must be chanting also. Tuesday, Devi Stuti, other different types of stotras. They are also praising you. Stutibhih pushkalabhihi. Stuti is done by singing different stotras, different songs. So they are singing all that, and what? In praise of you, because they understand your form, they have a knowledge of you. That is the knowledge that we also have to seek. They know you, so they are not scared. They are just singing in your praise. And apart from these, apart from the celestial gods entering you, some praying to you, some singing your praises, singing stotras, singing your stuti, I also see another category. Who are they? Rudraditya Vasaho ye cha sadhya Vishveshvinau Marutaschoshmapascha Gandharva Yaksha Surasiddha Sangha Vikshante Tvam Vismitaschaiva Sarve. How? What else am I seeing? Rudras, 11 Rudras, Aditya. We have seen similar thing, even because this is what Sanjay has also seen. He has described in his description, and same thing Arjun has also seen. He is also describing what I'm seeing. Rudras, 11 Rudras, 12 Aditya, Vasus, 8 Ashta Vasu, and group of Siddha people, Siddha sages. They are, who are they? Sages are those with special capacities, special capabilities, special knowledge. I see all of them in you. Apart from this, I also see Ashwini Kumar, Maruta, and Ushmapa. Ushmapa, that is the gods, Pitars that we say in, they are also considered as gods. The Pitars, I see them also. These are all, see, Rudra, Aditya, Vasu. We have seen Ashwini Kumar. They all form what? The 33 types of gods. So 33 Koti gods I can see in you, and what they all are also doing. I also see Gandharva, Yaksha. I see all of them. I see all the gods within you. And what are all of them doing? They are all in astonishment looking at you, and they are praying to you. Sarve Vismita Tvam Vikshante. Sarve Vismitaha. They are all astonished, and in complete state of astonishment, they are doing what? Vikshante. They are all looking at you. Now, this is a cosmic form. Arjun is looking at them, looking at this cosmic form. He's thinking, oh, these are also looking at them. But actually, they are all busy in their own worlds. You never know. They are not even probably. We are also in this cosmic form. See, there are two things. This you should see in this Dvaita form. Arjun has seen this as a spectator, but actually this entire thing that is there, he is also in that cosmic form. While he has got this Divya Drishti, he is able to see that externally, but we are all already there in this cosmic form. So definitely we are not separate from that cosmic form. When you are learning this, remind yourself that we are also a part of this cosmic form. That we have to read. But what Arjun is seeing here, they are all looking at you, because he doesn't realize we are also looking at this cosmic form without realizing that we are very much present in this cosmic form, and what he sees is divine. So he is seeing gods, everybody looking at this cosmic form with what? In a complete state of astonishment. Why? Because this form calls for astonishment. How is this form? Rupam Mahatte Bahuvaktra Mahabhaho Bahubahurupadham Bahudaram Bahudamshtrakaralhan Drashtva Loka Pravyathitas Tathaham. How is this form? This form itself is such that no matter who is looking at it, they will get a sense of astonishment. What are these 33 kotis gods and Arjun himself? Everybody is looking at what in this form? An immeasurable, infinite form. Rupam Mahatte, a great form, which is infinite form. And how it is? Bahuvaktra netram, countless, uncountable faces, and infinite eyes. See, same thing, even it is repeated, we understand the intensity of it. And this is the intensity, because no matter what it is in all directions, so this uncountable faces, infinite eyes, many arms, bahu bahu, many arms, and uru is bahu bahu, uru padam. Uru here is the thighs, feet. Wherever I'm seeing either your face or your eyes or your hands or your thighs, your legs, everywhere. So much so that I cannot make out whether you're sitting or standing, because you're spread everywhere. Many arms, thighs, feet, so many stomachs everywhere. And in that, his sight goes on what? Downshtra Karalan, the dental row, the Danta Pankati, the teeth. And Arjun, we will see he's further going to describe that he's seeing this entire form. We'll see ahead how this Danta Pankati is, how his dental form is, and seeing all this, what is happening. Forget about the gods and all. Pravyathitas tathaham. They are scared. They are scared, but I am also scared. Look at the thing he's telling. Not only they, I am also scared. Pravyathitas tathaham. I am aham also. Tatha aham. I am also scared now. He's finally agreeing that this entire thing, I'm scared. But whatever is there, it is his form. The entire essence of this chapter, we have to understand this essence of this entire chapter comes with one emotion. If we understand this entire creation around us, this entire is his creation. And when it is going to get dissolved, whatever exists is going to get dissolved in this one form. This description will make one pravyatita. It will create fears. But if you understand it in truest form, it will also take away all your fears. And this is the beauty of this chapter. Further, Arjun is describing how is this form. Now he is admitted, I am scared. And what I see next is again weird. He's further describing the form. Nabhas prishandiptamaneka varnam vyatanan deepta vishalanetram drashtva hitvam pravyathitantaratma dhritinna vindami shamai cha vishnu. What I'm seeing, Nabhas prishandiptamaneka varnan. This height, it is everywhere. Your height is till the sky. Till the sky, what I'm seeing is an illuminated you. It is deep, it is an illuminated you. I'm seeing till what? Till the sky. Now this particular charan, Nabhas Prishan Deeptam, this might sound familiar also for some of you, this first charan. This first charan, Nabhas Prishan Deeptam, it is also a motto of our Indian Air Force, our prestigious Indian Air Force. Their motto, their tagline is Nabhas Prishan Deeptan. How our Air Forces, how our planes of the Air Force are, our Vayu Sena. We all take pride in it, the majestic Vayu Sena. You see, you must have seen 26 Jan parade, the different acts that they show, and the wars that they have won. It is our Vayu Sena is something, it is a matter of great pride for us. And how it is also majestic. So it majestically they touch the sky, and hence this motto Nabhas Prishan Deeptan, which literally means touching the sky with glory. That is how your form is. Arjun is describing how your form is. Your form is, you are touching the sky with so much glory, Deeptan. And our Indian Air Force, they derive their motto from this shloka. There are many shlokas, there are many institutions in our country who derive their taglines, derive their motto from Bhagavad-Gītā. And we as Geeta sadhaks should be aware of it. You can take this as an homework, try to find out more. Some I'll tell you, this LIC. LIC also has a tagline, Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. Whatever premium, you keep filling the premium, and I will take care of all your arrangements. That is what they try to mean. LIC, Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. So you see, Shri Krishna also means something like LIC. Bhakti ka premium, you keep paying the premium of faith, of devotion, and Shri Krishna will take care of the rest. Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. So LIC derives its motto from here. There are some engineering colleges also, they derive their motto, Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam. You'll see this in different chapters. There are Sanskrit, many places use Sanskrit taglines, but many are derived from Bhagavad Gita also. And this is an interesting activity to search how many institutions take their slogans, their mottos from Bhagavad Gita. And Indian Air Force happens to be one of them. So yeah. So this glory he is describing, till the sky your glory is Vyatananandita Vishalanetram, Vyatananandita Vishalanetram, Drishtva Hitvam Pravyathitantaratma Dhritinna Vindami Shamai Cha Vishnu. Having seen all this entire glory, how your faces, they are also scary. This Aneka Varnan. Now there's just not this yellow light, it has different shades. Every color I am able to see. There are different shades. There is no end to this divinity. There are so many colors. Vyattananam, your mouth is wide open. Vyattananam, it is as if it is going to eat up the entire universe. What are you wanting to do, hey Shri Krishna? Your mouth is open, so wide open. He's scared. Arjuna is scared to see. So Pravyatita, again I'm scared, and it is open. I cannot. And your Vishala Netra, your big eyes, they are looking at me. Imagine, just an imagination of giant makes us feel so scared. He's seeing the real God with open mouth, so big it is open that the entire universe can fit into his mouth. And it is actually there. We know Yashoda Maiya's drishti, whatever Yashoda Maiya has seen, she's asking, hey, Krishna, did you eat mud? Mitti khai? And Krishna is saying, okay, just mitti? I've eaten the entire universe. When he opens the mouth, she's seeing the entire universe. So this Vyattananam, actually he's able to open the mouth so big that you have opened your mouth so big that you will eat the entire universe. And Deepta Vishalanetram, your eyes are also very divine, but at the same time they are fierce and they are so big. And Drishtva Hitvam Pravyathitantaratma, here Arjuna is confirming that I am scared. Now it is important to see who is scared. It is Arjun who is fearful, not just you or me. We can be fearful with so small things, but Arjun, who is a greatest warrior of that time, he was scared. Even he was scared, and Arjun is not scared of death or anything, but see, he is seeing and imagining something of this limit was not something that Arjuna had imagined, and he is also scared. And what happens? Dhritinna Vindami Shamai Cha Vishnu. Now I cannot stand this. I am not getting the courage to stand Shamai Cha Vishnu. Now he is addressing him as Vishnu. He is realizing he is not just Krishna. He is not saying he's whatever Madhusud and all these adjectives that he had been using. Now he's telling, oh, I realize you are Vishnu. And because he's seeing something more dreadful further. Damshtra karalani chate mukhani drishtva kala nala sannibhani disho na jane na labhe che sharma prasida devesha jagannivasa. He's saying, hey, I don't have the courage to stand now. I cannot see this anymore, because what I'm seeing your very scary teeth. I'm seeing your hey Devesha. Now see, when somebody is scared, what we start doing? Ram 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 Ram, Jai Hanuman, Jnana Guna Sagar, all gods. This shloka, how many adjectives Arjun has used? Devesha, Jagannivasa. He is calling the God as many times as possible is also a symbol of what? So expressing his fear. Hey Devesha, hey Jagannivasa, Praseeda, please be happy. I'm pledging you to be pleased, because now I don't know what is happening here. But what he feels now, Arjun is feeling that Prabhu is displeased with something, because Damshtra Karalani Chate Mukhani, your teeth and your mouth is so fearful, and how is it appearing? Drishtva kala nala sannibhani. Your mouth is so terrifying, and it is appearing as if it is going to, eat up everything. It is appearing like death personified. Arjun is extremely fearful. And now what he is seeing is the Ugra, a more terrifying form, and a true prayer is rising almost involuntarily from Arjun, because we see Arjun meekly surrendering himself to whom? Meekly surrendering himself to the cosmic power that he's seeing in front of him. Damshtra karalani chite mukhani, your frightful mouth, your terrifying teeth are appearing like what? The kal, the death. The mouths are indicative of death now. How it is in one fire, if we see a house set on fire, it is engulfing everything. Any fire, when you see, it is so fearful. Now this fire that I'm seeing in your mouth, it is so dreadful, as if it is going to eat up the whole universe, as if it is going to engulf the entire universe. And now I have lost all sense of direction. Hey Jagannivas, hey Devesha Disho na jane na labhet sharma. I cannot see any direction. I am not able to figure out any direction. No east, no west, no south, now nothing. I cannot figure out anything. And now I have lost my peace. Na sharma. Sharma is I cannot be at peace after seeing this form of yours. What is it that you are trying to achieve? What is it that you are upset with? What is it now? Arjun is depressed. Why is God angry with me? Is he angry with something that I did? Why is he showing his fearful form? He's wondering, and I am not getting any peace by looking at you. And what are you trying to achieve? Ami Chatvandrata Rashtrasya Putras Sarve Sahaivavani Pala Sanghai Bhishmo Drona Suta Putras Tathasau Sahas Madiyai Yoda Mukhyai. What he's saying is he's repeatedly admitting that he's scared, because now what he's seeing is more deadly. What is it, Shri Krishna, that is making you so fearful? I'm seeing Dhritarashtra's son entering in your mouth, and the kings in the army. Here the word is Avanipala. They allied kings, the kings who are friends with Dhritarashtra's son. So the entire enemy I'm seeing, and not just there, I'm seeing our army also. All the chief warriors of both armies are what? Entering your mouth. And not only them, you are eating up my grandfather, my Bhishma Pitama, Drona and Karna. Everybody is going into your fearful mouth. The Mukhyaihi, all the important warriors that I can see are entering your mouth. What are you doing? And this with a strong heart. Let's try to see what Arjun is describing further. I'm seeing Dhritarashtra's son, Bhishma, Drona, everybody is entering your mouth. And what are you doing to them? What are you up to? Vaktrani te tvaramana vishanti damshtra karalani bhayanakani kechit Vilagna dashanantareshu sandrishyante churnitairuttamangai. What are you doing? Hey Shri Krishna, hey Jagannivas, hey Paramatma, what are you seeing? I see their hands smashed in your mouth by your terrific teeth. Bhaktrani te tvaramana vishanti. You are eating them up. You are chewing them with your terrifying teeth. And It is so horrifying to see Kechid Vilagna Dashanantareshu. He's seeing what is this sight. I can see their heads being smashed in your mouth. You are eating them up, gulping them up, chewing them up, and they're Churnidai Ruttamangai. I can see their heads stuck in your teeth. You are eating as if they are your food. You are enjoying them. You are eating them up with your crushed heads. I can see that you are eating them up. Kechit Vilagna Dashanantareshu. Kechit Vilagna, some I can see stuck in your teeth. And it is so dreadful to see them being powdered and crumbled in your terrifying mouth. Now, one doubt will come to our minds. These warriors are very much alive. All this conversation is happening in a battlefield. The warriors are alive. Arjuna is standing there, but what Arjuna is seeing at this point of time, in the then entering in this cosmic form, this clarification is received from the verse 7 of this chapter, where Shri Krishna has said what? Mama dehe gudakesha yachanyat drashtum ichchasi. Whatever you want to see, you see in me. Whatever, past, present, future, whatever you want. So this cosmic form is not restricted by the time. It is not just now what the form is, what it was in the past, what it is now, what is going to happen in the future. Everything. Mama dehe gudakesha yachanyat drashtumicchasi. Whatever you want to see, you see in this form of mine. So Arjun could also foresee his own victory, but obviously he's pained to see how this cosmic form is chewing up the people he loves. And further, how he is telling the warriors from both the sides of the army, how they are entering these dreadly mouths, how they are entering this dreadful mouths. Yatha naninam bahavo vegas samudrameva vimukhadраvanti tatha tavami naraloka veera vishanti vaktranyabhivichvalanti. How are these warriors, these big armies are entering your mouth as if the rivers, how the river will flow unidirectional. There is no going back. Once Ganga has started from Gangotri, she's not going back in the direction. She's directly going to head and get united with the sea, the oceans. She is not going. There is only one direction in which they flow. There is no other direction. And with full force, with full energy in one direction, the river is going to flow. That is how the flow of all these warriors are in your mouth. This is what Arjuna is seeing, and he is scared to see that. Tatha Tamgavami Naraloka Veera, all these great warriors, Naraloka Veera, this is the adjective he has used. All the mighty, brave warriors, I am seeing they are entering into your mouth. Vishanti Vaktranyabhivichvalanti. And further, he is going to describe this entire mouth, and then further there is a different description of this cosmic form so far that we will see in the next session. We will continue. Sorry, I exceeded the time by 10 minutes, but this is such a beautiful description that we see, and what else Arjun is going to see, how he is going to describe it to us in beautiful shlokas. We will continue to see that in the next session. With that, I offer the entire discussion today at the feet of Swami Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj and Parampita Paramatma Shri Krishna. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Shri Gurave Namah. Hari Om. That's it.
Thank you so much, Didi, for a lovely explanation. Before we go to the question and answer sessions, I will just make a few announcements, please. New L1 batches are starting from September. Please spread the word so that others might join. Here's a gentle reminder to attend the Geeta Sevi program that has been announced on your groups. This Vivechan session ends with the chanting of Hanuman Chalisa. You are requested to stay behind for the same. Shraddha ji will now take your questions. Yes,
If
Didi?
there are any questions, you may feel free to raise the hands. And whatever is in my capacity, I will try to answer. I don't see any hand raises today. Everybody is still in the mood of Vishwarupa Darshan. In the meantime, I think we can proceed to the Prarthana. If there are any hand raises, we'll take in between.
Okay, Didi. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Shraddha ji Raodeo for the wonderful and thought-provoking session. With your guidance, we hope to progress along this path. Let's again offer our prayers in the lotus feet of the Lord. I invite Gayatri Singh ji. Gayatri Singh, MSc and B.Ed, is a science teacher from Lucknow, living in Mumbai. She joined Geeta Parivar in March 2022 and now serves as trainer, TA, tech assistant, mentor, and anchor. Welcome, Gayatri ji.
Jai Shri Krishna. योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. Jai Shri Krishna.
Beautiful.
Thank you,
Jai Shri
Didi, for the
Krishna.
beautiful melodious prayer.
Yeah.
On behalf
Shubha
of
ji,
Geeta Parivar.
Didi, Michelle Didi, Shubha Didi has raised her hand.
Oh, sorry, Didi.
No, that's
Go
nothing.
ahead.
Ji Didi. Jai Shri
Didi,
Krishna.
I heard your discourse last week and this week. You quote from Ganeshwari every time. I would like to read the book just to understand this chapter better. So do I get a Hindi version and where do I get this book from?
There is a Hindi version available. So we will have to look for it. I will also see one. I'm not very sure, but there is a Hindi version. And those who wish to listen to it, even Swamiji's pravachans are also there on Gyaneshwari in Hindi. So you can also definitely try to see them on
No,
YouTube.
but I would like to read the book so that, like whenever I can
I will
read the book
pass
and
on you can take number from my faculty. I will look up and I'll send you the.
Yeah, please send the link when you're never in the group or this thing so that we will. I would like to get this. I want to read the Hindi version. Is it a simple way?
Yeah.
Because Ganeshwari seems to be very deep.
Gyaneshwari, even Maharashtrians, I also am not qualified enough to understand it well. I get to understand it only from Vandana Kakiji and Manekar Kakaji. And
He also quotes very much from Ganeshwari.
They are.
Okay, I've got an input now saying that please search in the Geeta Press website.
Yeah, Geeta Press, definitely you can search. They'll have the translation. So.
I see. Thank you. That was my question, and I enjoy your thing so much that whatever I feel a bit while reading, I'm not very sure of the meaning, but you explain the meaning and the context so well. Really look forward to your talk. I wish it was slightly earlier in the evening. Maybe from 6 to 7 or 5 to 6.
YouTube, you can listen anytime, really. So,
yeah, but this I would like to listen as soon as possible before the next class tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the next class going, no? So I just thought. It's really very good, Didi. Your explanation is very, very nice.
Krishna's Krupa and Swamiji's Krupa.
We always feel as if you're seeing it in front of us, the way you're describing it. I just wanted to say that. Thank you, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. There is one more hand raised from Ramanaji. So all hand
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. This in chapter slokam 21 and 24. There is a he, there is one letter he in the first line, Ami Hitvam. What is the importance of that letter he? Madam?
The he means indeed. It is like stressing. Aisa hi karna chahiye. In Marathi we say asat karaisa. So it is just emphasizing it. Indeed, you can just say it.
Okay.
It translates into indeed.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Hindi Ganeshwari is available on Geeta Press. Somebody has sent the link on the chat, so you can definitely take from there. Geeta Press books are, all the meanings are very authentic, so definitely you can read those. Yeah, no further hand raises. I think we can proceed. Thank you so much, everybody.
On behalf of Geeta Parivar, sincere thanks to the technical team for their relentless efforts in making this session a great success. We would like to thank each and every one of you Geeta Sadhaks for attending this evening session. See you all in another enlightening session next week. Jai Shri Krishna.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा है पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्त न धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो 7 बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरना, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
जय श्री कृष्ण।